What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Toad's World. And I am actually kind of digging this music. I don't know, it's got like a really somber, melodic feel to it, and I'm just digging it, you know. I don't know where it comes from. If anyone knows and would like to tell me, it would be very kind of you, although it's probably from something completely obvious and I'm just missing it. It wouldn't be the first time that's happened, as we play Mountain Climbing 1. I'm not really a big mountain climbing person. Like, you know, Yoshi's Island bullet launchers is cool. I'm not really a big, I like the mountains. I like walking in the mountains. There's a difference. Is there a secret here? Let's take the high road. Oh wait, we can't take the, we can take it, okay. Yeah, I like, you know, I live around the mountains. I like, you know, going for a nice walk in the mountains if you find a path or something, but actual, you know, let's get our rope and go climb on the stone mountains. I would really like to keep this fire flower. I'm not too much of a mountain climbing guy in that sense. Almost. We got this. Yes, okay. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay. Good. Perhaps I need a board of springiness. Perhaps I need to complain about these placements. Look at this. You got piranha plant here, so it's like don't walk forward too much. Then it's like you got clappers here, so it's like, you know, don't jump too high. Come on, man. So, if anyone watching this video is in college or has ever been in college, you know that oftentimes to buy books, you need to usually get one semester's worth of books. At least at my college, it's about an arm, a leg, and maybe your firstborn child. You know, I know most people in college, you know, they don't have children, but, or, you know, hopefully they don't, because, you know, you want to have things in the right order, unless you're a non-traditional student coming back to give things a, you know, a second try, which, sadly at my college we see a lot of that, but, you know, still. I, went to the bookstore today. Well, I was sitting in class, and my professor was talking about, that was dumb. He was talking about the books we were going to need, and he mentioned that, it's for global business, and like we had to have two things with the actual book. Like with the textbook, we were supposed to get a code, like a key code, to do our online assignments, which I got that. Like that was fine. I got that with the book. We were also supposed to get this like global business simulation code thing. So basically, you were supposed to get two codes, and I only got one, and I was just like looking around, and I was like, you know, I really think I kind of got screwed over here. I'm gonna take the high road here and see what lies ahead. Son of a, oh my god. Yeah, I was like, okay, so you know, okay, apparently I can't take the high road because I have to be small to get up there, but I don't care. But yeah, I just was, you know, okay, I'll go this way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was like, okay, you know, looking this over, don't think I got the necessary second code there for the global business, whatever you call it. So I went to the bookstore. Hey, at the end. So I go to the bookstore and I'm like, you know, I purchased this book and it's supposed to look at that fireball chasing me. You are gonna fail, buddy. Oh, you're gonna catch me? Oh no, too slow, punk. Failure. But as we play Old Factory. Oh my god, if this is a Smithy Factory themed level, I'm gonna become a very happy person very quickly. And you can take that however you want it. Clean or dirty. Okay, it's not the Smithy Factory, but the lights are flashing on and off, so as I mentioned before, whenever that happens, we know it can only be one thing. It is the hash slinging slasher. But yeah, I was like, I walked in the bookstore, I'm like, you know, I purchased this book, and it, you know, clearly says I'm supposed to get two things with it, because I thought for a few minutes my professor might have been full of crap, which, knowing my college, that's really not unlikely. But I looked on the little tag below the shelf that the books are on in the bookstore, and it said, you know, with this book you get, you know, the actual, had the name of the textbook, had the online authorization code, and it said GLOBUS, which is the Global Business Simulation. And I was like, you know, I bought this, and I only got the code for the online homework. I never got the Global Business Simulation. And the thing was like, you know, I think it was about like $140 you know, if I'm pay, that's like, you know, which sadly in college for like technically it was 3 things, like, you know, a book and 2 codes. That's actually not bad. And in any other, you know, in any other scenario, if I paid freaking $140 for something like that for a book and 2 codes, that would be crazy. But it's college; they get to basically rob us, and we can do nothing about it. But you know, it's like, you know, I paid for this. I'm definitely getting everything that came with it. So I had to go back and get the sales receipt and show that I did in fact pay for it, and had to show her. She looked on the receipt and she's like, well, you know, all I'm seeing is this. And I was like, I put in the thing and I'm like, no, here on your computer it clearly says I'm supposed to get the global business simulation. So she was nice enough and basically got me a, just got out a whole new book, gave me that simulation. Didn't have to get a new code for the other thing that came with it because I had already registered mine. So I was like, I'll just keep this and save us both some time. Did I just come this way? I don't even know. I don't even know. My voice is cracking. My voice is failing me. Great. But yeah, so I got the code, and she even gave me a the actual book. Like, I got a new one, which jokes on her because I spilled Mountain Dew all over that one like the day before. Surprised she didn't notice. But hey, that's what the bookstore gets for not choosing publishers that put all the crap that you need in there. Like, it's a, you know, just freaking, like, what if some, you know, person had came from, because there are like some people in the class that come from overseas and their English isn't too great. What if they, like, you know, they didn't get it and they didn't know that, you know, about publishers screwing things up and they didn't know to go and ask? Would they just be screwed, or would they have to fork over another $50 to buy that stupid code online? It's just, you know, I don't know about this whole college deal sometimes, man. It's too late for me to give up now. It would be stupid and pointless to give up at this juncture, but you know, I mean, hey, it's Boom Boom. What's up, buddy? Oh boy, he can fly. He drank a Red Bull. Boom Boom, stop drinking Red Bulls. Is this a... this is a remix from the original Bowser battle music in Super Mario Brothers 1, isn't it? I think so. But yeah, in college, man, they just freaking rob us, and there's nothing we can do to stop them. Okay, come here. Okay, he made it so I can't kill him with fire. Wow, Boom Boom has a really small hitbox. That's what she said. What? I don't get it either. But yeah, so got that taken care of. Finally got my other book ordered offline, which I had to do, and I still have to buy like one more book, Mountain Climbing 2. That's not the book I have to buy, that's the name of the level, but I have to buy one more book, but it's only like $10 and I don't need it for another 3 weeks, so I'm just going to take care of that next week. And I swear to God, man, this freaking semester, like, they've already just boned me in terms of books. Like, you know, I needed a book offline, and because I have a PayPal account linked to my my bank account, I had to wait till I got the funds transferred from the bank account into the PayPal account to buy the book, so that put me behind a week already, which is great, but you know, I'm not sweating it. You know, who really cares? Like, you know, I've established that a lot of the people there are, you know, pretty much jokes anyway. So, you know, what do I care if I'm, you know, a little bit late to the gate, so to speak. Oh boy, but yeah, it's no concern of mine. So we finally got the. Well, I don't know if this is everyone, but I got my old YouTube layout back today. Like, I was really happy. Like, I was just watching. I was watching DSX, but as bad as it sounds, I was watching it earlier this morning, and I can't even remember whether I was watching Seamus play it or DSP play it. And I was watching one of them play, and I noticed it was like, all of a sudden I'm like, you know, after watching, I think, 2 parts, I was like, oh my god, the old YouTube layout's back. That's the one I like. That's the one I think is the best. And I'm going to go ahead and stop here. When we come back, we'll do No Horror Hill 3. Thanks for watching. See you next time.